folks, we've been cleared for takeoff. The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please take your seat.
Welcome back, YouTube. Got another episode for you. If you're liking the series, please like and subscribe. If you aren't, it's absolutely free. We just got out of a car with Scott and Lauren because they were trying to be murdered. We're trying to get this investigation underway. Here we go. These little intros take forever, huh? This guy just peers into your soul. Kind of reminds me of like a Skyrim loading screen, you know, where like you can interact with shit, but you can't interact with him, so never mind.
They're gonna pay for everything they've done.
Knock, knock, mother effers. I don't know what that was a play.
Where are you old bastard? Your office?
Jesus. Damn! Oof, that one hit me. Oh no. Man, my KD's nuts. How many bullets do I have, bro? Damn.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please! Oh!
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the Origami Killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer! Oh!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No!
He's not a killer.
No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything! Oh! Oh! Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the Origami Killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son. No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. Just street trash, like so many others.
Oh.
You disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard. My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer, there.
I can't let him die, even though he deserves it.
Thank you. You saved my life.
I already regret it.
My body count, dude. Later, nerds. I'll be walking home. Almost 5 inches. We got 1 inch until Sean is completely buried, guys. Hurry up, will ya? Over here diddle-daddling.
Only a few hours left before Sean Mars dies. Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book.
Does she know who Anne Shepard is?
Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you. John Shepard died 30 years ago. Hope his mother has all the answers to this puzzle.
Oh, sorry, she questioned the guy and he said John Shepard. Okay. I forgot.
Room 19. Where is that?
Those are orchids, aren't they? What? 18. 19. Right. Right. Hello? Oh, it's 20. Lol. Knock, knock.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
I came to talk about your son, Mrs. Shepard.
My son? I have no son.
This is gonna be tough.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son?
Oh.
I have no other son. I never had any children.
This is rough.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
It seems to be working. She's remembering stuff. Gotta find something else to show her.
The dog, dude. I think that's what the Origami Killer uses the most.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
I don't know, did I choose that correctly?
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Oops.
This woman might be the Origami Killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember. Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember.
Anything else I can do? Alright, so we called the dogs Max. Ooh, you know what? Grab those flowers.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
We're gonna need these we're gonna need these flowers right here. Yep, this will do. This is the trigger right here. Origami Killer keeps leaving orchids. So I was trying to give her an orchid, see if she remembers her son's name. Easy clap. She don't even remember who I am. But
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him.
fuck.
He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
Oof.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him.
Oh, this is so frustrating.
If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
No shot, really. Anyone else get that? Am I gonna, like, increase that in post and see if I can actually hear it? I'm gonna try. I don't think I'm gonna hear anything. I think it's just a... Oh, we know. I think we know. And she doesn't look happy about it, which means it could be Ethan. Oh. This episode's not long enough. We're gonna keep going.
The last origami figure. The last trial.
But I didn't do the other trial. Why is this hallway freaking long AF, dude? What is this illusion? Oh my... Okay, 9 banged. Goodness, dude. What is that? What is this? There's a mirror.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
The cameras. He must be watching me. Poison. So, if I drink this, I'll be dead in an hour, and if I don't, I won't get the last letters. There's got to be another way. I can't kill myself to save my son. Save Sean and die. Christ. He loses his father, but at least he's alive. Maybe it's the right thing to do. There's no choice. I've got to do it. If I want to save my son.
Well, down the hatch. Oh, like a shot! My man's crazy. Alright, start that clock, bro. Start the clock. Watch. Start. Start. What are we doing?
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
Alright, we're just continuing YouTube. Hi, how you doing? Hope you've enjoyed so far. Not quite sure who the killer is yet, but we're trying to find it out. I think Madison knows.
I'm nowhere and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address. Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this.
Okay. What do we got?
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
Roosevelt, 852, H.O. Roosevelt. It's gotta be by train, right? They're always by a train. Wait. Where's the train track? Or was that a boat? There's a boat. That's a boat. He's by water. He's by water. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Water's there.
I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot. I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
It was the sound of a boat. I'm going to where the water is. That's the only logical thing.